So Claudio Grande, part of the Assisi Boxing Club in Tuscany, is 5-0 against admittedly limited opposition, but he knows that Hopey Price has got another fight scheduled in 3 weeks' time and may believe that he's been overlooked here tonight. If so, his chance to derail a solid prospect away from home.
Round 1.
So this is the first of 2 fights in 3 weeks for Hopey Price. He Dazn, the Central Area Champion, 4th of September, and he knows he can't afford to overlook Claudio Grande here because he's unbeaten. And they will feel that they can rough him up and try and impose themselves, but what they won't know is that he's been sparring rounds and rounds with Kid Galahad, Jordan Gill, Reece Bellotti, and Caldwell said it's unbelievable for a man of such a young age, the way he's developed and the way he's handled those high-pressure situations, physically and mentally. Walks Grande onto a stiff left hand.
He's a very intelligent boxer, Hopey Price, for such a young man. Grande, another one that I couldn't find anything on, but straight away you can see stocky, likes to hold the centre of the ring, let his shots go to head and body, but walks onto a couple of shots, falling over his front foot. Can't afford to do that against a classy, slick, very good technical boxer in Hopey Price.
Right hand to the body, it was a good shot.
Oh, lovely left hand.
Price just chopping that down. Such considerable hand speed, and just the way he's lining him up there.
It always looks like he's enjoying himself, even under pressure.
Such a wide base as well, just primed for counter punches, isn't he? Grande digging in, trying to make a dent in Hopey Price, just holds on for a moment.
Good counter boxing from Hopey Price there. Grande trying to get close, but he just hasn't got the speed of foot to get in quick enough. Oh, lovely left hand.
Just stung Grande on the way in, just didn't get his head off centre line and walked into one. He's letting his hands go, doesn't seem to put a dent in. The Italian is working the body. 30 seconds on the clock in round number 2.
It's better from Grande there, needs to work upwards, start at the body, then work your way up to the head. That was better from him.
A little bit of marking under the right eye of Grande. Hopey Price slung that left hand in. Oh, and again, she's just stiffened the legs of Grande. He just has a little bounce just to check they're underneath him. That was the best punch in the contest that landed from the home fighter. So look at some of the action. That round, that was the left hand, chopped it through. Grande walked straight onto it. Just see him bounce on his legs there, just to check they were still underneath him.
He's picked it so well, and that's what I'm saying. You know, his feet just can't match his hand speed. Falls over the front foot, and you're really open to the counter there. And Hopey Price landed that really well with such speed. Grande took it well though. Yeah, he doesn't want to be. You know, he has to be careful when he rushes in, rather. And that will play into Hopey Price's hand, but he just isn't good enough to sort of wait and set the traps.
Grande, a good right hand there, up close.
This is better. I mean, look, he's got to let his hands go. He's got to try and get close. Has to move his head after. He's got to move his head as he steps in. Again, you see Hopey Price controlling the distance with that jab. Just try and watch here as he throws the little short shots for someone who's so tall for the weight. Really does find the openings in close, Hopey Price. Good work. Like I say, he's got start to the body, work to the body and work your way up. Every time he loads up to the head, he just misses. There's a nice short right lead uppercut from Hopey Price. This is better. Work to the body, then work your way up. Exactly what I've been saying. It's exactly what Grande needs to do. Can't be head hunting when Hopey Price is on the ropes. He will miss.
He's just pinned Hopey Price in the corner for a moment with a minute on the clock. The best spell for the Italian in the contest so far. He's been strong-armed and moved around the ring to this point. Right now, Claudio Grande is trying to drag Hopey Price into a fight. He's having a little bit of success, but Price just calm amidst the storm, working with him up close.
Doesn't need to stand in the corner, Hopey Price. Seen how well he pivots off. This is where he wants to do his work from, Hopey Price. Centre of the ring, pierce out that jab, head and body. Wait for Grande to walk in, exactly what I was about to say. Yeah, walk onto that left hand.
Set that up.
Smart
off the
boxing.
Really nice work. And again, just feinting, drawing the lead, coming back with those 1-2. It's the bread and butter of his amateur days, but he's brought it into the professional ranks, added it to the toolkit. Again, just trying to bring his man on, working with him up close. Trying to get off the line, just drops into range there, leads with the right hand to the body. Cuffing shots to the head of Price, keeps the hands tight, just shoots that left hand downstairs, steps off and then walks him into another left. A little bit of success at Tokyo, the Italians, but it wasn't the men, it was the women. Giordana Sorrentino and Angela Carini both got to the round of 16. Matesta got a bit further. She lost to silver medalist Nesti Petecchio and shared a bronze medalist with Karis Artenstall, who's here tonight with Lauren Price, as you saw, and we'll hopefully catch up with her a little bit later. So some success for the Italians. They have plenty in the athletics as well. I'll be buoyed by that as Grande works away, and Hopey Price just holds his feet, squares up a little bit on the ropes there. Just pushes his man down, shows a side of physicality.
Smart enough to pin Hopey Price down.
I think from memory, Dave said he has done 8 or 10 against Galahad, and well, given the fight that he was preparing for, a world title fight, and the way he boxed last weekend, we know that that would have set him in good stead physically and mentally, of course, going into that clash. With Claudio Grande, he's just going to throw the kitchen sink at Hopey Price and see if he gets any joy here, because he must be well behind on the cards. Marauding into range, letting the hands go, caution to the wind. Will he walk onto something? Rounds a right hand. Price just turns him.
It's a good shot by Grande.
Very promising indeed. Doubles that left hand up.
Good shot.
Just catching and countering well off the ropes in these final stages too. Grande ripping to the body, but again, a lot of this is coming off the gloves, body and head. He's giving him a good workout here. He's tried and tried. There's been a level of skill between them, isn't there?
Yeah, there has. Really impressive Hopey Price, but Grande, look, he's worked, he's tried. Just hasn't had enough success.
Just covers up, takes that 1-2 on the gloves, walks into another check right hook there, but he knows that having to walk in and make something happen here, that is going to be the byproduct of it. Tired legs here from Grande. Price walks him back to the ropes. Around about 10 seconds in this 6th and final round. Just holding that gap. Now left hand. Grande goes down right at the finish. What a peach of a shot, Darren. And he sees the final bell. My word. Well, talk about saved by the bell there. I'm not sure he would have lasted very much longer at all. What a punch that was from Hopey Price. Beautiful. Right at the death.
Oh, what an absolute peach that was. Just rushing in, he was desperate, Grande. He had to try and land a big shot himself. Fell over the front foot and walked straight onto a beautiful counter left hand. I mean, that is textbook. That was a lovely shot.
And we'll head over to David Diamante, who's got the scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of action here at Matchroom HQ, we go to referee Mark Bates' scorecard. It reads 58-55 for your winner. He's still undefeated,